Hello students, welcome back to our channel with another set of problems from applications of trigonometric chapter. To solve the problems from this chapter, you need to first understand the question and make an appropriate figure. Now let us start doing the problem stepwise. Now let's start. A 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meters from the ground. The angle of elevation of balloon from her eyes of the girl at an instant is 60 degrees. After some time, the angle elevation reduces to 30 degrees. Find the distance traveled by balloon during the interval. Now let us understand the question. Now let's start the solution. In the question they have given 1.2 meter tall girl spots a balloon moving. So with the wind in a horizontal line at a height of 88.2 meters from the ground. So let us consider the first balloon will be at A. So here there is a balloon, and at B also there is a balloon, and the girl height let us consider as CD, which is 1.2 meters, and they have given the total wall height is 88.2 meters. So here they have given the angle of elevation of balloon from her eyes at an instant is 60 degrees. From her eyes at an instant is 60 degrees. So it is here we are getting 60 degrees, and from here angle after some time the angle elevation reduces to 30. So here it becomes 30 degrees. Now this is the basic idea of the question. So now the solution here, let the initial point, the starting point, let the starting point A, let the starting point A of balloon change to B, because they in the question they have given at instant it was 60. After flying it reduces its angle to 30. So here initial position becomes A and final position becomes B. So after some time this change will be after some time, and here we have mentioned CD is the height of the girl. So CD be the girl height. CD be the girl height. Now in triangle ACE. Now let us consider the first triangle in the first position, that is in triangle ACE. This ACE, the height of BG. First we have to find the height of BG. How to find the height of BG? Here CD is 1.2 meters. So here GH will be also 1.2 meters. Here the complete is 88.2 meters. So 88.2 minus 1.2 gives us 87 meters. And now we know tan 30 degrees. Here tan theta is 30. The triangle is BCG. So tan theta formula is opposite by adjacent. Opposite side is BG, and the adjacent is CG. So tan theta, from the trigonometry we know tan 30 is 1 by root 3, and now BG, we have got BG as 87 meters. Now putting this value 87 by CG. Now CG, therefore it gives 87 root 3 meters. And now next we have to find tan 60 for the second triangle, which is, this is here opposite is AE, and the adjacent is CE. Here we have got tan 60 is AE by CE. So tan 60 from the trigonometry we know it is root 3, and AE value, here we know this value will be equal to this value. So AE value is 87. Now CE is some x value. So here CE becomes 87 by root 3. So therefore CE is, by solving this we get 29 root 3. Now they have asked the find the value of EG. So EG is C complete CG minus CE. Is it CG minus CE? From the first equation we have got CG is 87 root 3 meters and the CE is 29 root 3. So 87 root 3 minus 29 root 3. Root 3 taking common, 29 root 3 taking common, we get 3 minus 1. 29 into 3 is 87. So 29 root 3 taking common, we get 29 root 3 into 3 minus 1, which is 29 root 3 into 2. 29 into 2 is 58, that is 58 root 3 centimeters. So therefore distance traveled, the distance traveled by balloon during the given interval which the position changes is 58 root 3 centimeters, is equals to 58 root 3 centimeters, and this is the solution. Now the second question, the angles of elevation of top of lighthouse from three boards are A, B and C in a straight line of same side of lighthouse are A, 2A and 3A respectively. If the distance between the boards A and B and the boards B and C are XY respectively, find the height of the lighthouse. Now the solution here, the given this is a very difficult question. First, if you understand the question, the solution will be easy. The angles of elevation of top lighthouses from three boards are A, B, C. So let us mark this as A. First one is A. Now it is second one B and C, and in a straight line. So we have marked it in a straight line of a same lighthouse. Now the angles, they have given the angles as A. This will be 2A and this is 3A. If the distance between the boards AB, this is AB, and the boards BC are XY respectively. So here AB is X and BC is Y. Find the height of the lighthouse. Now let us consider this is the height as PQ, and the height we know we always denote it as capital small h. So first understand the question and make this kind of appropriate figure for every question with the given measurements. Here measurements are not numerical values but are variables, but also it is easy to make a figure. Now the angles, write the given data in the solution. The angles of elevations of top of lighthouse from boards. Here it makes three angles. First angle is PCQ. The first angle is PCQ, which is 3A, and the second angle is PBQ, which is 2A, and the third angle is PAQ, which is third angle, which is A. So, and also the second data they have given distance between boards, these two boards A and B, as X meters. So we need to find the height of lighthouse, which we have assumed it as PQ, which is h. This is an unknown value. So using trigonometric ratios to find the height, we use a trigonometric ratios because it forms a right angle triangle, and we know here we can use a trigonometry. So the first thing is, here we need to find the opposite side of a right angle. So we need to find tan theta, which we know opposite side by adjacent side. The fundamental thing of trigonometry, which is a trigonometric ratio, which is tan theta is equals to opposite side by adjacent side. Now we need to divide for the three different triangle. Now the first triangle is PCQ, which is PCQ. Now here it is given the angle is 3A. So tan 3A is equals to opposite side is PQ, and the adjacent side is QC. Tan 3A is equals to PQ we assumed it as H by QC. So QC is H by tan 3A. This is the first equation. And the next triangle, that is triangle PBQ. Now here the angle is tan 2A. Tan 2A is PQ by QB. Tan 2A is equals to PQ as it is, which is H by QB. So QB is H by tan 2A. Sorry, it is A. And this is equation number 2. Now the triangle PAQ, which is tan A, that is PQ by QA, opposite by adjacent. So QA here it becomes H by tan alpha. Now we have found the three equations, which is QC is equals to H by tan 3A and QB is H by tan 2A and QA is H by tan alpha. Now QA we got it as H by tan A. From the figure, now let us analyze what is QA. QA is QC plus BC plus BA. Now write this QA as splitting terms, that is QC plus plus BC plus AB, which is also equal to tan A, Now QC plus BC, and from the question we know that AB value is x, the distance between the two boards was x. So taking AB as x and H is equals to tan A. Now we know that BC, so this BC can be written as QB minus QC. So substituting this value in this equation, so here we get QC plus QB minus QC plus x is equals to H by tan A. Now this QC and QC gets cancelled, so QB plus x is equals to H by tan alpha, and we have found tan A, and we have found in the previous that QB is H by tan 2A plus x, that equals to H by tan A. So now taking the LCM, we get H plus x tan 2A by tan 2A, that equals to H by tan A. Now cross multiplying, we get tan A is equals to H plus x tan 2A, that equals to H is equals to H tan 2A. Now simplifying this, we get H is equals to tan A plus x tan A tan 2A is equals to H tan 2A. Now we have got the value H tan A plus x tan A tan 2A is equals to H tan 2A. Now taking all H term one side, so we get tan 2A minus H tan A is equals to x tan A tan 2A. Now taking all H common here, tan 2A minus tan A, that equals to x tan A tan 2A. Now taking this term to a denominator, so H becomes x tan A plus tan 2A, that equals to tan 2A minus tan A. This is the height of the lighthouse. Therefore, the height of the lighthouse PQ is x tan A tan 2A by tan 2A minus tan A, and this is the solution. Thanks for watching. We shall meet again with another set of problems in my next video. Until then, stay tuned. If you like my video, do click on like button and subscribe to my channel.